Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be pulling the chassis on the Subaru Forester that is bent. As you can see here, we're using our chains and everything and hooking everything up to our custom frame machine. And here you can see the chassis that's bent on both sides. Now we started to heating it up with a torch to where it is red hot, and it has to be extremely hot so that when we pull it should come out pretty easily. This is a very time-consuming process. You have to align everything and make sure the chassis is indeed straight by adding the hood, headlights, front bumper if needed so, and just install everything to make sure that what you just pulled was right and that the measurements are right. As you can see here, we're taking out the dent that's in the chassis on top here with a piece of wood and a hammer. We're going to be pulling out the apron, which got pushed in a little and it has a couple of kinks and dents in it, and also the radiator support. So here we have some brand new hooded hinges that we have bought from the dealer. As you can see, this is the old one that there's a big gap there, and this one's the new one where there is no gap. This is going to be a big difference in aligning the hood and all the other parts. Then we took the quarter power so like that we can put pressure on the bottom portion of the apron and hit it down with a hammer. And then once we were done with that, we can take out the tension and lower it, as you can see right here. Here we're starting to take out this crazy bent radiator support. We started by drilling out the holes, all the spot welds, and once we take out the spot welds, we can remove the radiator support and put in a brand new one from the dealer. Here you can see that we drilled all the spot welds out. As you can see, they're drilled, and then we took the saws out to cut it radiator support in pieces. Like that's easier for us to take it out without damaging anything else, because we're only replacing the top portion of the radiator support. Now here we installed the brand new radiator support from the dealer that I spoke about, and then we put everything to align the car. Make sure everything's straight before we weld everything on. After that, we took out the radiator fan, radiator, and radiator hose, so like that we have more room to work on the frame, because the frame still has a little dent in it that we're going to try to remove out. Alrighty, so now we're going to be taking out the bumper, the reinforcement bar, so we can fix this dent in the chassis. And yeah, so let's get straight into doing that. Pretty good and nice and straight. That's all that matters. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna weld this piece up real quick in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, so we're lining everything up. We have a new 10-ton quarter power. And we're lining everything up. So far everything's fitting. We had to push the chassis 1 inch forward. And now we're going to prepare the radius support to get in its correct spot. We're going to put a rivet temporarily. And then we're going to weld everything up after. First we got to make sure that everything's nice and straight and where it's supposed to be. And then we weld everything up. Who knows? Oh, you opened the hood. So we went ahead and aligned everything up to make sure that the radius support is in its correct position, and we decided to tack the hood in place because it's cracked, and we started to eat. Now we love to eat, so we gotta be full. Can't be working on an empty stomach. Yow! Oh, hit me. So that is going to be a wrap to today's video. A lot of progress done on this car. All the framework has been done. We already have another new bumper. Even though we could repair this bumper, it's not too bad. But it's better to get a new one. Has a lot of stuff. But in the next video of this car, we'll be doing the bodywork. Here's a little sneak peek. And yeah, so catch you on the next video. Peace and God bless.